Now, I know how exciting it is to be part of a girl group, so I'm thrilled to be joined by the Saturdays this morning. Hello. You've got so much going on. You're releasing your third album. You've got your 8th single. You've also just finished your first headline tour. I remember being away a lot. What do you miss most about home, you know, things you have at home?
My bed, probably.
Yeah.
My dogs.
My mum.
Yeah.
Just mum. I'm just like, oh, mum. We're always on the phone as well.
Cooking, you know, just your, even the smell of your own house.
I miss not having the time to wash my clothes. I know that sounds so boring, but I keep banging on about, like, the pile that I've waiting for me at home.
It's true, it's a nightmare.
I know.
And I always miss baked beans.
Yeah,
You can't get baked beans while you're away.
No, yes, that's true.
It's true. I also saw a picture of you girls. You were, I think you were getting on an aeroplane and there was some other guy, you know, JLS were there, Pixie Lot was there. You were going to do a gig, but it really reminded me of when I used to travel with the girls and other bands. It's so exciting, isn't it?
It's so much fun.
It's so much. It's like you're on like a school trip, all of you together. You're like,
yeah,
all together.
And it kind of felt like, I know this is so cheesy, it kind of felt like pop was back. There was like 3 pop bands all on one aeroplane and we all got off.
Yes.
I was thinking, I wonder what all the other people are thinking. Oh my God, Saturdays, JLS, everyone's
like posh businessmen on there giving us the odd frown.
I think they hated us by the end of the flight.
Oh, it's so nice to catch up with them, though. So recently, you are going to be working with Robbie Williams. You're going to be doing a show. What's this?
Help for Heroes. Yeah, we're doing a show at Twickenham with Pixie Lot. And I Plan B are there as well. So, yeah, it's good to be part of, you know.
Is that on the 12th of September?
Yeah, that's right.
It's so good, though. We love to help out if we can. And, you know, we've always tried to do things for them when we can do.
And Robbie.
Brilliant.
I know, Robbie.
My mum is going to be like, so, I'm not working that day. Shall I come down? My sister's already on it.
Well, you've got such a busy schedule. And I know you've got boyfriends, some of you. That must be hard to kind of... I mean, you go out with the lovely Marvin from JLS, of course. Actually, I know that you're moving in together, but he also said that he thinks you'll make a good wife. Are you ready to settle down already?
I mean, it's really funny. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm good at washing or... I don't know. But, that's nice.
She would make the good wife. She's good at cooking. And
I am quite...
She looks after us.
She looks after us. Yeah. Me.
Someone's got it.
And, of course, Frankie, you're with the lovely Dougie. Yeah. You know, is it, you know, when you have such a busy schedule, you've just got huge phone bills?
Yeah, but it's kind of like, you get used to it. I always say, because he's away at the minute, and I can't imagine... You know, I think it must be... Oh, what a nice picture. It must be really difficult, because, you know, if you're with someone that doesn't do the same thing, it's really good because he really understands, and so do I. So, and I know what he's doing when he's away, and because we live together, it is a lot easier. Otherwise, I think probably we wouldn't see each other.
That is always
helpful. If you
helpful,
want to see someone, you do.
So we always say, as a band, if you want to see someone, you'll do it.
You make time, don't you? And you, of course, go out with the lovely Ben.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you... jump out of an aeroplane recently with him?
Yeah, I did. I surprised him for his birthday. And we did a parachute jump together. So it was the first time we've ever done one, and it was just... he loved it. And I just looked over when we jumped out, and then my parachute went up, and then I looked across, and they said, "That's Ben over there." And I saw him, like, with his parachute up. I was like, "Oh, he's alive." That's the first thing I said when we landed. So I was like, "You're alive!"
We were all worried she was alive. We were like, as soon as you've done it, because we are scared we've lost a bandmate.
I've always wanted to do that, but Jade won't do it with me.
Oh, you have to
He won't do jump.
Our manager was having an absolute fit about it. It was really worrying.
No, but she still went and did it.
She still went and did it. And Vanessa, you are single, and do the girls try and set you up with men?
Yes.
All the time. I have to tell them no. Stop it now. I'm fine. They don't believe that I'm happy.
It's quite nice having that single time because you've been with someone for a long time. So now you know you get your.
Determined that we can find somebody. They're like,
we're outdoing each other.
I have somebody. Yeah.
We used to do that. My mate fancies you.
Yeah. I think we all kind of live our single life through Vanessa.
I'm like, Vanessa, I think this guy is really hot. So I think you should go on a date with him.
Do you fancy him?
You've also got cameras following you at the moment. You're going to be doing a reality show on ITV2. How is that? That must be bad. Are they picking up on all your bad habits?
Oh my God, they knocked on my door at 5 o'clock this morning, no makeup. I sent them to the wrong room at the hotel.
On purpose?
On purpose. No. At first, and then they found me, and I was like, no.
I opened the door with a towel around me, like, just got out of the shower. I was like, hiya.
So they get to see everything, boyfriends, your whole life.
Yeah, but, you know, it's kind of... we're quite excited to have it for us to look back on as well. Because you know what it's like. You do something and you kind of forget next week. Oh yeah, we did that last week.
First, when we said, "Is there any advice you can offer us?" and you went, and you're thinking, "Oh, because I don't want to patronise you by saying, oh, I can tell you do this, that." But you said, you like was so good. You said, "Take it all in because it just goes by so quickly."
Yeah,
all goes
so
quickly. Well, I love seeing you. Thank you so much for coming to see us. And the Saturdays will be performing their new single for us at the end of the show. It's brilliant. Plus, you can watch an online interview with them a little later on our website, gm.tv.